This week marks 1 year since San Rafael police officers took down a gardener who had been enjoying a beer on a remote street with friends after work. That man suffers several serious injuries.
And in just the past half hour, that gardener, Julio Lopez, filed a federal civil lawsuit against the officers, the police, the department, as well as the city.
That's right. I-Team reporter Dan Noyes was the first to break the story last year, and he's back now with the very latest. Dan?
Well, Kristen and Larry, both of the officers involved in that violent confrontation no longer work for the San Rafael police. The department says the terms of their departure are confidential, so we don't know for sure whether they were fired or left on their own. The lawsuit against the city of San Rafael, their police department, and former officers Brandon Nail and Daisy Mazariegos was filed today in federal court, San Francisco Division. Why is this a federal case?
Julio's rights were violated in a very violent way. Going back to the founding of our country and the Bill of Rights, we all have the right against excessive force, unreasonable searches and seizures. That comes from the Fourth Amendment.
Anthony Label represents Julio Lopez and his wife. Lopez had wrapped a long day of gardening when he stopped for a beer along Windward Way with two relatives with whom he works. The officers arrive, ask for his ID, and when he stands to retrieve it from his front pocket, they take him down.
Sit down. Just sit down. I know, but you have to understand.
Okay.
Stop.
Medical records show Lopez suffered a broken nose, a concussion, and a shoulder injury that required surgery.
When I was in the ground, I thought I'm gonna die, because it's, all the blood, it's really scary,
In our exclusive interview from May, his wife told me the ordeal has changed Julio.
He's not the same. He has not like the same confidence as before. He tried to be the same because he's a man that loves his family.
The complaint lists more than a dozen causes of action, from unreasonable detention and arrest, excessive force, failure to properly train the officers, assault, battery, negligence. It says a reasonable law enforcement officer would not have used aggressive tactics over something as minor as an open container of beer.
Maybe they shouldn't have been drinking a beer there, but that wasn't conduct that in any way justified the level of violence that these officers inflicted on him.
Label tells me Julio Lopez wants his day in court for a jury to decide the case. Neither Nail nor Mazariegos responded to my texts and phone calls for comment. A spokesman for Police Chief David Spiller emailed me that the department would not comment on pending litigation. The San Rafael city attorney did not respond to my calls for comment. The former officers now face felony charges of assault by an officer under color of authority and false statements in a crime report. They're both scheduled to make a court appearance coming up next month. That's in the criminal case for the officers.
All right, I know you stay